look crazy right now talking to you with holding this on my eye. Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you're new here, my name is Tandy. How the heck are you? If you're new to my channel, last week I uploaded this video right here, and in this video we talked about how to get a super easy, flawless 5-step makeup routine. But in that video I gave you guys one of the #1 game changer rules that really just help elevate my own makeup. Skincare is a huge game changer. I told you skincare was so important, but I didn't exactly show you guys what skincare products I'm using. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what skincare I use prior to makeup and how I remove it all off my face, because let's be honest, that's just as important, right? So if you want to know what skincare products I'm using, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to exfoliate my face using the First Aid Beauty exfoliating pads. These are something that I got in BoxyCharm, and I just find that on days when I am already, you know, having a clean skin day, I don't need to use a foam cleanser. Next, I'm going to go in with the Capture Youth by Dior. This is the Glow Booster. This has vitamin C in it. So vitamin C is good for the skin because it's going to help even out skin tone as well as promote radiance from within. If you follow me on Instagram or here on YouTube, then you already know I love this stuff. This is the Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Liquid Essence Serum. And I really go in with more serums during the day than I do any kind of creams. To seal all of that in, I'm going to use the Chanel LeBlanc Brightening Makeup Base. And I like using this because it does have an SPF in it. SPF is going to be a key part in your skincare routine during the day. So this is a little bit of a different setup, don't you think? It is, what time is it? It is 10:16. It's time to take off the makeup. I showed you guys how to prep your skin before makeup. Now let's talk about how to remove the makeup from your skin. I kind of base what products I'm going to use based on how my skin is feeling at the moment. So first I go in and I remove my makeup with the LeBlanc makeup remover. I find that it helps give like a good slip so that the makeup can melt away fairly easily. And I just rub that into my skin like so. And try to be like really gentle around the eyes too. Sure, get my forehead, eyebrows, sadly they gotta go away. Does anybody else, like, comment down below if you feel this way too, but like I just feel like if I got brows and lashes on and maybe a little gloss, I feel like I can honestly conquer the world. And I just feel like brows instantly change my face. Like even like, I'm looking at the monitor over here, but even like just looking at my face with just lashes on, like yeah, lashes make a difference, but I need brows because she was not blessed in that department, okay? Whew, what is this? Is this a piece of hair? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna reach into this bowl that I have over here and grab a cotton round. On my cotton round, I'm gonna put some eye makeup remover. I'm putting a little bit of this Chanel makeup remover. Nice pad, get it nice and saturated. And I'm going to hold it on my lash. I look crazy right now talking to you with holding this on my eye, but I've been really trying to not rip off my lashes because that's really not good for your lashes nor your, you know, eyelid. If you hold it long enough though, you should be able to just like, yeah, your lash will slip off, making it a very painless removal. And then I just kind of like take off the little bit of glue that's on there. And then what I do with my lashes, this is a tip for you guys. I disinfect them at night. I take my lashes, right, 1, 2, put them in a cup, and then I fill this up with alcohol. Not all the way up because it doesn't need that much alcohol, but just enough to cover the lashes because I usually wear my lashes more than once, so I like to, you know, stay on top of keeping them clean. I try to find like a clean side of my little cotton round and remove any of that excess eye makeup, any kind of like glue. Yeah. Boom! Who is she? She definitely doesn't look like how she did at the beginning of this video. Next, I'm gonna take the Chanel LeBlanc Foam Cleanser. And this is going to pair really well with the makeup cleanser that I just used. Makeup remover, not cleanser. What am I talking about? I personally like a foam cleanser because I find that it does help to make my skin just feel really like squeaky clean. I know it's probably you shouldn't feel like your skin can squeak, but it does make my skin feel really good. And I also find that it helps to balance out all that excess sebum that my skin does produce. I do only take like this much, but I wet my hand so that way it can create like a nice lather, and I put that right on top of that makeup remover, so I don't even like rinse the makeup remover off. Really trying to make sure my hands are nice and wet. I'm gonna take this warm rag, really get that water, really get all of that makeup off. And you always want to make sure you get inside the nose too. I know this probably looks really gross, but hey, we want to make sure that we're cleaning ourselves, because I get makeup inside my nose, especially like powder. You put that powder on your face, like then it just like you breathe it, you inhale it, it gets stuck in, you know, your nose hairs. Yeah, it's just a lot. Rinsing off my rag. Now that I have all of the makeup removed from my skin, I go in with an essence. And the essence of my choosing that I like to put on my face is the one by Chanel. And this is the LeBlanc Essence Lotion. And this one is going to just help improve the radiance of your skin. It also helps to even out skin texture, so any kind of like hyperpigmentation, it's gonna really help to like even that out. And as you guys can see, like I do have some marks on my skin. Put a little bit into my hand, rub my hands together, and just pat that into my skin. Patting that into my skin. This stuff smells so amazing. I'm somebody that's really big on like fragrance in my skincare. I don't want something that's overwhelming because I do have sensitive skin, but I do enjoy a good fragrance in my skincare. So after I use the Chanel LeBlanc Essence Lotion, I go in with my serum. I talked about this serum on Instagram, and the serum that I'm talking about is the Dior One Essential Serum. This serum is really good at increasing the efficiency of anything that you put on top of it by 400%. It also helps to bring the skin antioxidants and get rid of any kind of pollution that your skin may have encountered from the air. So I do love using this. This is always my first serum of choice. And this is actually a new bottle because my old bottle is in the discard bin. I've actually been keeping up with all of the things that I actually use all of, thinking about doing a like what products am I loving. So just let me know if you guys would want that video. My skin is eating this up right now. Like that's how unbalanced my skin is. So this is going to be really good for it. I pat it in, but I also kind of work in like upwards motions. You never want to like pull down on the skin because that's going to cause premature aging. I got this out of my fridge, and this is the Capture Youth Intense Rescue. Take a little bit of that, like one drop. One drop is all you need. Put a little bit here, a little bit on the cheeks, a little bit here. Pull out like this. And then I go up my skin, and on my forehead, go like this. And then I've been using the Dior Prestige Nectar Serum. And all you need in all of these serums, you guys, that I use, 1 pump. Recently, I've been using a serum around my lip just to help with, you know, the aging process of it all. I got this in a BoxyCharm box. This is the QMS Medi Cosmetics Lip Line Corrector. I think that the packaging is really unique. You see that? So I just take, oh god. I just take a little bit, not even a whole pump. Just a little bit like that. And then I put it on the outside of my lips. I don't put it directly on my lips because this stuff isn't meant for digestion and it tastes awful. Been there, done that. Then what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this Chanel Le Blanc Cream Moisturizer just to seal in everything. This is, again, part of the Le Blanc line, so it is going to help with hyperpigmentation and, you know, bringing out the skin's radiance. Then I go in with my Capture Youth Eye Serum by Dior. This is good for brightening, smoothing, and depuffing the under eye. So just like I did serum on my face, I'm gonna make sure that I do serum under my eye as well as my lips too, but we'll get to that in a second. I try not to get too close to my eye because I have very watery eyes. Like, they will water for anything, honestly. Next, I go in with the Dior Prestige Eye Cream. Even that out because you don't need a lot. And this stuff is really thick, and I find that it just locks in that serum really well. Now, next I'm going to move on to my neck. And for my neck, I'm going to take this Chanel Le Lift Night Mask. This kind of has like a serum-like texture. It's not a cream product, but I do seal that in. Cream product I'm going to add on top of that is also by Chanel, and this is the Le Lift Oil Cream, or cream oil. I don't know, but it's creamy in texture, as you can see. This stuff just feels so good on the skin. And honestly, I know a lot of people be like, Tandy, I can't afford that stuff. Why don't you tell us about some drugstore dupes? Honey, once you start using luxury products, like, it is so hard to not use anything else. And like, and if I got a lot of it, I have to use it. You feel me? Like, I hate wasting anything. So this is just what is in my collection. Like, you don't have to use every product that I use. I stand by the products that I use. Of course, I always reiterate this. As long as you follow the steps, your skin will thank you. Like, period. Whether it's makeup or skincare, like, your skin is gonna thank you. Thank me later though. So now I'm going to seal in that serum on my lips, and I'm gonna use the Chanel Hydra Beauty lip treatment. You can honestly use any kind of lip treatment. Any kind of balm will do. I really like the Fenty one. That one is really nice. That is the end of my skincare routine. So I hope that you found some of these tips helpful. I hope that you understand the importance of skincare at the end of this video, and understand that, you know, it's going to not only help your makeup look good, but it's also going to help you look good. Because in my last video, some people pointed out how, oh my gosh, it's so great that you can, you know, have such a simple routine. I'm able to do a simple makeup routine because I take care of my skin. So the purpose of this video is to really honestly show you guys why skincare is so important. So I just hope that at the end of this video, you guys will see where I'm coming from and understand that skincare is important, both underneath your makeup and after you take it all away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. You know, help us out. Put her on game, okay? There's no reason why all of us shouldn't, you know, feel great and confident in the skin that we're in. Leave a comment down below on your favorite skincare products. I'd love to know what it is that you're using. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of my future uploads.